DeLakener's experimental air bike at Fort Eustis, Virginia, USA, 1956. This machine was not adopted by the Army because it was unsafe for the pilot. A young couple listening to a gramophone on a pier, Germany, 1935. Ainu woman with a smile tattooed on her face, 1960. A clown from 1914 in an unusual costume. Vintage photo of an Arab girl in hijab, 1925. Horse-drawn carriage motorbike prototype, early 1900s. Blessing of a new aeroplane before the first flight. France, 1915. Department of Social Welfare, 1937, Prague. Alfred Langevin was the man who could smoke a pipe with his eyes, 1930s. Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro in 1970. Caroline Kennedy walks ahead of her father, John Kennedy, who is carrying her doll. USA, 1963. The dawn of the Japanese car industry, 1920. Children's play, USA, 1866. Souvenir photograph of a European tourist from a trip to Egypt. Cairo, 1885. Students at a New York barber school learn to shave by practicing on a balloon. October 8, 1959. The nuclear mushroom hairdo, 1951. Tibetan national football team, 1936. A sailor is photographed with his cats, who always go sailing with him. 1910. Brewster armor plating for World War I snipers. 1917, USA. Entertainment in Alaska. 1965. Jack Nicholson in Brutal Trousers. 1971. Bandaging a wounded comrade, Normandy. 1944. Mountaineers in the Alps, 1900s. Boys hand out newspapers in Little Tokyo after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Los Angeles, December 7, 1941. Four-year-old Louis and two-year-old Lola, surviving passengers of the Titanic. A wounded British Hindu soldier. World War I, Western Front. 1916. Another Victorian lady, City of Vienna, circa 1890. Spooky shot of two sisters, 1890. Visitors to a London pub, 1898. Bicycle track, 1901. Four-year-old Prince William makes faces at his cousin Laura Fellows at Westminster Abbey for his uncle Prince Andrew's wedding to Sarah Ferguson. July 23, 1986. Greenpeace tries to prevent the dumping of radioactive waste into the ocean, 1982. Scientist Bernard Vonnegut holds a plastic block with an electrical charge discharge during a lightning study, 1962. Old photograph of a married family couple child in their wedding outfits. Korea, 1910. A dinghy with the surviving passengers of the Titanic, 1912. Girls Against Maxi Skirts, New York. 1972. This is what treadmills looked like in the 1920s. Confession during a traditional Catholic pilgrimage from Paris to Chartres, 1953. School bus from 1906, Canada. Lufthansa aeroplane, 1926. Casings left after bombarding German positions. 1916. Hoover Dam, February 1934. The stranded ship of the British Antarctic expedition led by Ernest Shackleton, HMS Endurance, 1915. The 1930s burlesque performer Sherry Britton was said to have a figure to die for. The original version of the inscription in Hollywood, 1923. Thanks for watching, lads. Be sure to give like and subscribe to the channel, as well as write in comments which photo was your favorite in today's collection. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. See you all in next video.